All right, so we want to look at proper pencil grip. So when you take your hand, you want to take these 2 fingers and hold them down. Take these 3 fingers and pinch them together so that they're touching the thumb. You should get this teardrop shape right here. Then you can take your pencil and you can insert it so you can see where I'm holding it right about where the paint ends. And I've got this nice teardrop shape right in here. When I write, I want to make sure that my arm is flat on the desk. Not up off the desk, but flat. So today in phonics, we're looking at the short vowel letter E. That's an E that makes the sound eh, like egg or elk or earth or elf or elbow or eddy. The sound, not the E sound like eagle or Egypt. Let's start off by setting up our page. So we want our date at the top of the page. Today's date is September 23 for me here today, but you write whatever day is your date. We need the title at the top here, capital E, small e, and we'll underline that. And we need to do some practice E's. Let's zoom in for that. So when I do a capital E, I start at the top of the blue line and I go all the way down to the bottom blue line. And then I go across the top, across the middle, and across the bottom. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, across, across, across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Always working from the top down. For small e, I start in the middle here, go across, up, and all the way down. It's kind of like making a C with a line in it. Across, up, and all the way down. 1, 2. Across, and up and down. Small e. Let's set up our page numbers now. So we're going to write 1, 2, and 3. Notice I've skipped some lines and I'm close to the edge of the paper. Then I can fold my paper, or if I've already folded it before, I can see where that middle part of the page is, and I can do my numbers 4, 5, and 6. This leaves lots of room to be able to write the words. Let's take a closer look at the words. So we've got egg for number 1, elk, earth, notice the capital E, it's a name. Number 4, elf, 5, elbow, and number 6, we have another name, so there's a capital E for Eddie. There's lots of words that start with the lower, shorter vowel sound of E, the sound, like eraser or exit. Let's copy our words down. Word number 1 is egg, E, G, G. Word number 2 is elk, E, L, K. Elk is like a big deer. Not quite a moose, but bigger than a deer. Number 3 is earth. Oh, I need a capital E, so from the top all the way down. 1, 2, 3 across. A, R, tall stretching T, and a tall stretching H for earth. Number 4, elf. E, L, F. Number 5, elbow. E, L, B, O, W. And number 6, another name, Eddie. So big, tall, top line to bottom line E with 3 lines across. 1, 2, 3 across. Big, tall, stretching D. Another big, tall, stretching D. And a Y that dips its feet down here into the water. Eddie. So we've got our 6 words. We've got our practices. We've got our title and our date. We just need to add a picture. I think maybe I'll do a picture of an egg. So an egg isn't quite a round circle. It's kind of a oval, longer shape, isn't it? And I might make this like an Easter egg. So I think I'm going to put some polka dots on it. And I might put a zigzaggy line through the middle. And some more polka dots down on this end. And I'll give it some nice color. All right, let's color that in. And there's my finished work page with the date, colored picture, title, practice E's, and my 6 words. And I can even label my picture as well. This is a picture of an egg, so I'm going to write the word egg right next to it. And we're done.